Something is a little bit different about today's episode. I actually have my mic on today. And I think Tech Zero is a decent item to start with. So we're gonna just go from here. I don't usually do commentary with my videos so far, but I figured I would try doing one with commentary today. And we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I don't do as poorly as I have in the last few runs. I doubt anybody's actually watched those of the people who are watching this now, but regardless. Push pin is certainly a trinket. It's better than nothing, but it's nothing to write home about. And, well, playing with Eve here. Starts out with Dead Bird and the Razor. Or whatever this spacebar item is called. Spacebar item can be used to inflict damage to herself with a significant damage up at the cost of 1 heart. Though it only costs a half heart after the first use. She also has Horror of Babylon, which allows at 1 heart, like right now, she gets the a damage and speed up. Oh, random luck penny, that's nice. And that's basically it for her Eve. I think Paperclip is much better than Push Pin. Gives free chests. Make it so that I don't need a key to unlock chests. Anyway, please let me know if, like, the audio is bad or something like that whenever you're watching this video later. Love to hear what your thoughts in the comments. I'm always looking to improve my videos, of course. And I mean, I would love to get any comments. No matter how small. I mean, if you just have to say first, then, well, so be it. It's better than nothing. Right, this is Blighted Ovum. Whatever it's... Right, we need to avoid... that was what I was trying to avoid. Little baby was about to do its... I forget what his name... He was able to do that brimstone thing and got me hit there. Just trying to avoid that. Alright, taking off a band-aid. Okay, let's see. Unlocks that I need to do. I need to go alt path, so we're going alt path, I guess. This will probably get me killed, but yeah, that seems to be the tendency with a lot of these runs lately. I'm gonna try to keep the dialogue going here. Sorry, monologue. I'm talking to myself, so yeah, monologue. So far, I'm not doing very well, getting bad hits, left, right, center, and squared. Yeah, I figured that the secret room was up here. I don't think bombing the Keeper is necessary at this time. Oh, I forgot that there was Curse of the Maze. Lovely. Now, anybody who's watching this is either relatives of mine or is very familiar with the game already. So, for my relatives who are not familiar with the game, this is the alt path. It is an alternate path to the game's main path, which one can travel in order to get certain unlocks from the latest Repentance expansion. That is the one I've started on, and I've heard recommended not something that should have been... I've had it recommended that you should not start on Repentance, and should actually start on one of the earlier versions of the game, where it is much easier to get unlocks, and then go through the Repentance unlocks. But I'm too stubborn to relapse the mod, well, not the mods, the expansions, so I'm just dealing with it for now. Sheesh, they be zooming. Just realized how abysmal my damage is. Tech Zero is literally carrying me here, and it's not necessarily the best kind of carrying. Like, I almost have not enough tears rate for it to be even functioning. Dead Bird at this point is actually carrying me more than Tech Zero is, almost. Squeezy is a great tears up there, and health. Let's go Devil Deals. Hey, both of these are amazing. But taking both of them would kill me. So, we're gonna just do... Go ahead. And then we're gonna go to the shop real quick. And see if there's a soul heart in there. Because if there is a soul heart in there, we can hopefully... Oh. Okay, good. Didn't waste all my money on the keeper for a couple coins if possible. Now, I can actually go over into the Devil Deal, which should be still open because I have Go Ahead now. And I should be able to grab the Satanic Bible and use it. Satanic Bible is a soul heart generator, black soul heart generator. Whenever I use it on a floor, it turns the boss item on that floor into a Devil Deal item that does cost health. So I've heard it from experts that it's not necessarily the best idea to use it before fighting the boss. Now, it's a great use of the... Lost my train of thought as I was getting that chest for the lockpick there. Oh yeah, boss items are important stat ups that you essentially absolutely need. And so I've heard from pros that it's better to not use the Satanic Bible until after fighting the boss, as to still get those stat ups. Because as enticing as the Devil Deal items are, they do still cost health, and usually the Satanic Bible will not be getting you enough health in order to purchase them safely. Scapular is actually amazing. That was a little baby, that's fine. Scapular, what this will do is at any time I would take lethal damage, it instead, or at least it would take me almost to lethal. So if I would be taken down to half a heart, then it gives me a heart. Something like that. I'd read the description, but I'm kind of dealing with these stupid flies because they are frustrating. Okay, let's see. Isaac gains 1 soul heart when damaged down to half a heart. It can only happen once per room. When exiting and re-entering the room allows the effect to trigger again. It does not trigger from health donations. I do think it works on the sacrifice room, though. Okay, so this is Wormwood. He's a boss, definitely. Hopefully I won't have to use the Satanic Bible before I kill him. Because I actually have 3 hits before I'm dead because of Scapular. Ah, there we go. Actually, it's 4 hits. Okay. Okay. Teardrops is also definitely an item. Ah, lovely. A non-devil deal, devil deal. Sometimes the game likes to screw you over and give you a devil deal that has no devil deal items in it. Pretty big middle finger there, actually. Anyway, Scapular allows me to justify going into here because it'll save me later. And a couple runs ago, I was playing, I think it was Lilith, who has Cambion Conception, which every 15 hits gives you a familiar. Probably didn't watch it, but I was trying to use Scapular to repeatedly take damage, because I could, in order to spawn in more familiars. I lost in the end, but because I didn't know the exact mechanics, of course, and I didn't really want to find out. Okay, and then... Okay, so I'm gonna go to the white fire there, as you saw. White fire turns you into the Lost, essentially. This is part of the alt path. In order to get the alt path unlocked, you have to get the knife. And it comes in 2 pieces. One is found in the reverse item room on the mirror side of this level. And the other is in the mines. This actually gives us just an opportunity to get more charges on the Satanic Bible for more health. But if I wanted to, I could also go into the boss room and fight the boss, which I may or may not do. I'm still debating whether I should. I probably will. It'll probably kill me, but I probably will anyway. Okay. I think say go big or go home. So we're gonna go in here. And we're gonna fight Wormwood again for a possible another boss item. Let's So far we're doing okay, but I'm also now one hit from dead. This was probably a mistake, because Wormwood is definitely a big boss for BS hits. But the flight that the Lost gives me is pretty good. Now, Mom's Knife is a very excellent item. Some people might find it a little bit boring because it's a little bit overpowered, or it makes the gameplay a bit repetitive. I don't know why, but I tend to struggle with Mom's Knife, especially against small enemies like spiders. Go away. There we go. Okay. Now, fortunately, I can just still get lots of cool stuff from down in here. I think I'm gonna keep the lockpick, because I like free chests. Or at least free unlocking of chests. But also, we've only had one opportunity to use it since getting it. Okay, we're gonna head down to the next floor now. After I remind myself what's in the shop in this... Oh, I haven't even seen what's in the shop. Nice, we're gonna just grab a soul heart and bomb the keeper and head down to the next floor right as soon as we get back to the boss room. Also, Mom's Knife kind of ruins Tech Zero. I think we'd need multiple knives for Tech Zero to come back, which is not likely. Now, we basically have permanent Whore of Babylon. Okay, so the optimal play here is to use the Bible, which gives you flight, to then touch the rest of them. But the Satanic Bible is the obvious winner out of all of those. The Monster Manual gave us Tiny Toma, which is certainly an item. I'm gonna use the Satanic Bible because I've got plenty of health right now. I forgot I don't have flying, and I have taken 2 hearts of damage in that room. I no longer have lots of health and regret having used the Satanic Bible, because I forgot I don't have flight. Which was an advantage of the Bible there, and being lost on that last floor. I also forgot to go down to the mines. Fortunately, it's still not too late in order to fix that, because I can do that after this floor too. I butchered that sentence. But I think I got the point across. I can still technically go to the mines, or at least the second level of the mines, after this floor. Once we defeat the boss, I can bomb my way into the mines too, or the ash pits too. I think it's not necessarily one or the other. The game decides for itself, usually. Okay, I don't have any keys, so we're gonna be looking for a key to get into the shop, because I do have a lot of money. And it's fortunate that you can actually still get to the... that screwed me over. To -2 after you, if you accidentally missed it on the one floor, or like me, and is just an idiot and forgot about it. 7 seals is not a good item. 9 times out of 10, it just ends up hurting you more than it hurts anyone else. Dead cat is just fine. Two devil deal items right there that are just perfect. The Pact and Sin robes. Not actually Sin Victor robes, but I like to call them that. Or the ceremonial robes. Regardless, they give you lots of soul hearts and lots of damage. Still don't have a key. Now this is the door to the ash pit / mines that I missed last floor, that I should have gone in last floor, because though technically didn't need to, because well, the alt path is forgiving when it comes to forgetting to go down to one of them. Gives you 2 floors for each of the tasks, kind of. That's a lot of soul hearts. I think I definitely will be using the Satanic Bible because I've got plenty of health now. I say that now, but I will soon probably regret it. But I also have 9 lives, so I could take a lot of devil deals very comfortably with no problem. Okay, in order to get into the Indiana Jones run sort of esque thing, I have to find all of the yellow buttons, like that one that was in that room on the floor. Usually it involves a lot of searching around the entire floor. We'll see how that goes. Come on, just die. There we go. Okay. There we go. Mom's knife being both helpful and obnoxious to use because I can't aim properly. And I am just hitting all of the shots that they're shooting out with my face. Oh, Curse of the Blind. I didn't even notice. Curse of the Blind makes all items blind. Blood Puppy is an item. Looks adorable, but he is not a very, he's not a good item. He's a very bad item, in fact. Can cause you self-damage and because it can cause damage to you, and it can be just as much of a hazard as a benefit. His adorable looks do not make up for his obnoxious possibility to kill you. This is Clutch. This is a boss I've actually never fought before. I don't think. Not properly. I've only very rarely seen somebody actually properly fight that one. Let's just shoot out these fires real quick. I'm gonna take this. Might as well. Luck down for damage. Take that any day. I don't know how I came out of there with still having a life and health. Curse of the Blind can suck like that. But also, I forgot I had Scapular. Saved me right there. In fact, could use it to Blackheart Bomb.
I found pills.
Now, another luck down for damage up is just fine. Luck down and is actually, yeah, luck down is probably one of the best stats for getting damage up. Because negative luck has very, very little impact on your game. Positive luck can have some effect depending on what, I mean, luck can have effect on your game, but you have to have certain items for it to be really applicable. Like, a really low negative, like, luck score, you know, in reality just makes, certain items that, like, proc on a luck basis not work as often, or work more often. Okay. We're gonna make our way through the Indiana Jones run thing. That is the... That was a BS hit. Oh, great. Let me just attract her up here. Oh, lovely. I'm excited. And I died because I ran into her instead of to the side. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching this. I thought it was interesting to have commentary. And honestly, it was a lot easier to make the commentary than I thought it was going to be. Well, I'm gonna get working on drawing up the thumbnail for this, so... See ya. Bye.